Hello and welcome to the last vlog of 2020. There's no fancy intro, no fancy graphics, no attention grabbing headline for this one. It's just a really simple close up of the year. I just want to give kind of like extra thanks to some of the people that made this project what it is, made it possible, made the next steps feel achievable. The kind of people that maybe their thanks would be kind of lost in such complicated artwork of the actual booklet of the album. So I wanted to just cover them and where you can find them. So I know I keep mentioning the next steps a lot, and we do have massive plans. But first, all of our concentration is firmly on getting our album, the first one, out and released in January. We did give you the release date in the last video, so if you haven't seen it, I'll do a little link at the end. It should be up here somewhere or down in the description, either or. Anyway, the first album we're really proud of. Obviously, from how it started, how it ended, we never got to finish it in the way we envisaged doing the whole album. Obviously, it started with travel and it ended in the coronavirus pandemic. And so we kind of joined the online collaboration community that you see new music popping up and new collective popping up all over the place, and it was an amazing thing to be a part of. But it's made our focus firmly back to our roots for the next stage, obviously post-COVID, and we're also going to do a lot more work with homeless musicians as well as part of the project. So yeah, big plans, and they are, I mean, we've really pushed the dream big and ambition boats to the horizon and back. We have gone all out, but more on that another time. First of all, we've got to get this album out mid-January, and so we'll talk about things after that, and after I've had a few more coffees. Okay, so the last vlog of 2020 and time to give thanks. For all the people I mentioned, please go like their pages, go show them some love, buy their services or buy their art if you dig what they do, and just go tell them they're awesome. The arts need all the help they can get after the dumpster fire that was 2020. Okay, Cy Mitchell. I'm sure if you've been watching the vlogs, you've already seen the amazing album artwork that Cy's done for us. It completely nails the vibe of the project, and I'm super chuffed with it. He also does amazing work for other bands as well as his own art and stuff, and he also does a lot of cool work with food banks as well, and he's just an all-round top chap, so fully deserving of your attention. Also, big mention to Emma Smith, Emma Young and Kaylin Adams, who did some lovely illustration art for the booklet itself as well, be it of Glastonbury Tour at the start of the booklet from Emma Smith, a beautiful collage of Bristol from Emma Young, and a wicked picture of Dan Palmer, one of the players, from Kaylin. Please go check them all out. Okay, next on the thanks list is Chris Hines. Chris and I have been mates for absolutely years, but when I first had the idea for this project, or should I say many jumbled ideas for this project, Chris helped me turn them to slightly more coherent kind of trains of thought. The biggest one of which was suggesting I start vlogging, which is when I started this YouTube channel. So if you ever watch these vlogs and you enjoy them, you got Chris to thank for those, and I've got him to thank for getting me in front of a camera, because I never thought I'd do it, and it's been a real awkward learning curve from start to finish, and I hope they are more entertaining than they used to be. But yeah, thanks Chris for that. That's it's nothing I never thought I'd do. Anyway, I am reading from some notes here because I don't want to forget anyone, so I'm just going to check my notes. Anyway, next up is Gary Mills. So my friend Millsy and I go back a long way. He used to be in Hypo Psycho, now in Vix 20, and he's both championed the project as his Vix 20 online thing, where they do a radio show, but in many ways too. But most of all, Mills and I have often back and forwarded about demos over the years, and so when I've been putting the mixes together, he's been listening to them with me and kind of helping me with some notes, that things I maybe would have missed. Obviously, listening to 170 musicians worth of stuff over an entire album's worth of songs for the last few months, pretty much non-stop, has left me pretty clouded in the old ears. So yeah, he's really helped get me some clarity on that, and that's really helped. And a big shout out to John Priestley as well, who's done some of the same with me as well, especially with the song Frantic that he played on. But yeah, without those two, I don't think it would sound quite as good as it does, and I certainly wouldn't have heard it with as much clarity. So thank you guys for that. It's been really useful. Paul Russell and Richard Narbet. So these guys are actually around before this project started. Before this project started, I had some of these songs and I was trying to start a band. It just wasn't really coming together, but these guys are around at the start when I was writing, and we both collabed on some lyrics, and also they both donated the bare bones of a song each that we then arranged into a full band song that became two songs on this album, Something's Out and Advertise This. Really chuffed, and those guys have a huge part of their heart and soul in this project as well, which is really heartwarming, and I'm really glad they're there, and I look forward to doing more with them on our next steps, which we'll talk about another time. Anyway, Andy Screen from King Tut's Revenge. So back in 2017, when I had the round the world trip booked, I actually had to cancel it because of a redundancy that was really badly timed. And I managed to salvage the sort of month-long America part of it where we went west to east, and Andy Screen actually came along with me on the whole thing, and it made the trip what it was for me. It would have been a lot different if it was just me on my own, and I really had fun, and I hope he did too. But yeah, huge thanks, because he really saved that part of the travel at the time. It was quite a difficult time, and yeah, it really came together well, and couldn't have done it without you, buddy. Nishit Nandankar and Stephen Keller. And Nishit, I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I'm really bad for that, so apologies if I have pronounced it wrong. Anyway, Nishit and Stephen provided us with studio space when we were in New Jersey, so that was when we were recording Chris Luca, and in Atlanta when it was recording me. And really, really thankful for the experiences. Lovely guys and wonderful days in either guy's studio. Couldn't have done it without you guys, so thank you so much. You literally saved the day on both accounts, and it was really good fun too, so I hope to catch you in the future. Anyway, all that leaves me to say is thank you so much to anyone that's liked, commented, shared, or told me what you think of the project, left a YouTube comment, anything you've done, even sharing the project. It means a huge amount, and I see every single one. I try to reply to as many as I can. Sometimes it gets a bit overwhelming if there's a lot in one go, but I've really tried, and it really means a lot. It's literally kept the drive going to complete this project and to push on to the next steps. And I couldn't have done it without all of you. And there's so many of you that there's no way I could put you all in a booklet or into this video, because I would need a novel or a feature film to get you all in. So you're all very much appreciated, and thank you so much. Anyway, that's it. That's the last vlog of 2020. I'll see you all on the other side. Thank you so much for being here as always. I really look forward to you all hearing the release in a few weeks, and yeah, take it easy. Catch you later.